Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Hi, WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels. Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. This one's going to be about all the latest Chelsea news as always. Big up the support, even the haters. Obviously, there's going to be a lot because I've been doing Haaland videos, but it looks like it's going to be Lukaku. So there's going to be a lot of things from me personally coming out, but I'll wait for more people to tune in. But yeah, it looks like Lukaku is definitely going to be joining. He's pushing for the Chelsea move currently. We're expecting Chelsea to give a final bid, and Inter will be open to selling, so he should be a Chelsea player very soon, according to today's reports, last night's reports. I'm sure you guys would have been seeing it. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't stream last night. I took the time to think about it properly, and yeah, it's not a bad signing. Honestly, it's not a bad signing. It's a world-class signing. It's just I just wanted Lukaku more. I wanted Haaland more than Lukaku. That's all it was. There's nothing bad with Lukaku joining Chelsea Football Club. So that's the first thing I do want to say. I'm going to wait for more people to tune in. I'm going to be explaining my apology on the Haaland situation. I don't think I got everything wrong. I think the place where I got a mistake was when I said he will 100% join Chelsea. But I'll be explaining everything properly. Let me know what you guys think about the Lukaku move. Are you a big fan of it? Out of 10, how high do you rate it? Let me know. Would I be doing an evening show? Maybe. After the game, we'll see. Let us know your predictions for the game. Let us know where you tune in from. Big up Stripbear for the support as always. I don't know why you lot are arguing on the chat. I don't know why you lot are arguing on the chat, fam. Why you lot arguing on the chat? Don't really understand that. Yeah. Come on. You know how it is, bro. You know how it is. Sometimes Ribena does, but yeah. When it's in the fridge and you bring it out after, like the next day, it's hard, fam. But yeah, it's time to back Lukaku, of course. He's definitely top 5. There's a couple L's on my side as well, which I'll be explaining very shortly. But he should be done. He should be done in the next few days. I got some sleep, man. You lot can see I got some sleep from this Haaland thing. Took a big toll on me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, Chelsea have to bid, I think, 120 million euros, I think it was. And then it's a done deal, really. So we still have to wait for that bid. Will Chelsea make that bid? We shall see. That's the final jigsaw, of course. We know Lukaku is open to the move. I believe Inter fans will be protesting today because the board have lied to them. So, I think what they were saying was one of the two, of him or Hakimi, had to leave, and Hakimi was chosen. They didn't expect Lukaku to leave, and now obviously the big money move is coming, so he has to go on it. So, listen, I only want what's best for Chelsea fans, isn't it? That's what I'm gonna say to you lot. It is going to be £100 million for the player. Unfinished business at Chelsea, of course, and he's a lot more developed. Obviously, 28 years old. He just turned 28 3 months ago, I believe it was. So there's a lot to see from him. There is also Haaland news that I do want to talk about. That there was a bid last Thursday, 130 million euros. Okay, which is absolute crazy. Very low. It's about 110 to 115 million pounds. And Madrid and Chelsea had an agreement. That was what was reported yesterday as well. So you guys can take what you make of it. The bid was there, but it didn't come from Jan Arg. That's the thing as well. The thing is, though, the guy that said this has been given Lukaku news as well. The guy did say, the agent is pushing for the move. Lukaku wants to move as well. So we can't pick and choose when to believe the source. You know what I'm saying? Alfredo Paletta, hot talks. We can't pick and choose. If you believe it about Lukaku, then you gotta believe it with the harder one. So we're hearing 130 million euros was bidded. There's no point telling me Fabrizio. Fabrizio told me he's untouchable, Lukaku. He told me there's no chance he's leaving. He spoke to his Inter people that they want to keep him no matter what. And my friends, Matt Law, Nizar, Simon Johnson, Simon Phillips, Dan McCarthy, they all came up with Lukaku news and they were right. And then Fabrizio jumped on it as well. So you can't tell me Fabrizio said this, Fabrizio said that, because yeah, I mean they were the ones that came out with the news first, and then Fabrizio had to reference the Chelsea sources from UK. Okay, so I don't think Fabrizio knew the news properly, in my opinion, and he certainly didn't know about Haaland because he was trying to bring young Arg into the conversation on his Twitch and stuff. So that's what I gotta say, man. No, Inter new money will come in. Inter new money will come in 100%. Okay, they are in debt. Okay, they're not just in debt because of Hakimi. They're in debt for time. So their new players will be leaving. Conte left, Hakimi left. So you can't tell me no one would come for Lukaku. Okay, there's no point. So I gotta give full credit, first of all, to Matt Law. He got his spot on. You know, I'm not his biggest fan or anything, but he definitely got his spot on. I got to give to Nizar, who I do rate highly around Chelsea news. And also, Simon Johnson did come out with Athletic about the two bids. That started the entire thing off. And also, obviously, Simon Phillips, Dan McCarthy, they cover all the Chelsea news. So, yeah, that's about it, really. That's to explain it properly, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, everyone that's tuned in, man. Run up the likes, man. Help out some likes. Subscribe, hit the notification. We'll probably do a stream after the Tottenham game as well. Let us know your predictions for the Tottenham game. That's what I want to hear as well. But if anyone sees any news in terms of the protest happening from Inter fans, that's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. Deals, we gotta give it, man. We gotta give him the credit, man. They've got it spot on. Like when they're right, we have to, you know, put our hands up and say it's legit. You know what I'm saying? So PYS Minerals FC Dusted. I might try bring him on or something, man. Let's see, man. You know what I'm saying? Minerals still thinks it's gonna happen still, man. He's still got hope. Fam. To be honest, to be frank, it's one of the hardest transfer windows to be a Chelsea content creator. Not every window can be like last year's window. Yeah, man. Big up to you for the support as always, man. Haaland news. I already announced Haaland, man. But Johnny's telling me why am I apologizing? It's still on. There was a bid about 130, man. There was a bid about 130 million euros, but I do believe it, by the way. I do believe that it was rejected, but it's not. It looks like it's not going to happen, man. I wish it was true, okay? But it's not going to happen, okay? I thought about it properly. I've read everything, and we have to accept it, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to accept it, unfortunately. We got Johnny, man. Listen, you lot, show Johnny some love, man. You know what I'm saying? He's number one Haaland, man. He's more than me with Haaland, man. Well, sometimes you just have to stop and think about it properly, you know? So I am going to go into my apology. First of all, I do want to apologize for saying Haaland will be done 100% to Chelsea Football Club. I do want to say that everything that I did report on in terms of the content, like on the streams about the Timo Werner swap deal, the Martinez smoke screen, the 130 million bid news, the interaction with Haaland, you know, liking Chelsea, he likes to see the champions of Europe. You know, Furrows came on. There's all that stuff. All that is true, and I'll tell you why. Articles came out straight after that. All the streams that I made, all the articles came out a couple of days later. But Chelsea didn't obviously put the bid in for the £150 million that was needed as well. So it is a big L from my side. So I do apologize and put my hand up. I know many people are saying I don't need to apologize, but I do, man, because there's a lot of people that don't listen to the streams. They just read tweets and what people say, and then they just jump on it as well. But it is what it is, you know. It is. At the end of the day, yeah, Twitter people can say whatever they want. It will never ever affect me. But the least I can do for the viewers that support this content is, you know, apologize, because I did get it wrong. Okay, simple as that. So big apology. But we are still waiting for Lukaku's final bid. Okay, we do know Lukaku will push for this Chelsea move. That was reported by Matt Law this morning. But we have to see the final bid go in. There's no point talking about Lukaku next year. Haaland next year. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I don't want to talk about next year, fam. We are not signing him next year. If we sign Lukaku this year, we're not happening next year. Okay. I want to what's best for Chelsea in terms of Haaland. Haaland would have been the biggest signing in the world, in my opinion. But yeah, Feroz. Let me tell you something. Feroz was the first guy on this channel to say Lukaku will come. But there's one thing I do want to say. He was adamant on Haaland before as well. He had interactions with people around his camp, which I've seen proof, which is why I pushed it as well. And things do change. You know, Simon Phillips did tweet to me today saying things change every single day. Maybe we're very close with Haaland. I'm going to guarantee you one thing. We're going to see Haaland news in the future saying how close we were, but we didn't want to put everything together. The package might have been too high. Something would have been wrong. Raiola tax, whatever it is, something will come out around the Telegraph. I'm going to tell you that now. Something's going to come out very soon. So things do change. Kounde should be signed as well. Zuma does not want to leave. Tammy Abraham could be going out on loan. We need to sell Tammy Abraham, or he needs to go out on loan before he leaves as well. I also want to say that even though there's a lot of hate and abuse, there was a lot of support as well. So big up everyone that supported the thing. I did get a DM from a 60-year-old Chelsea fan, 60, who has never used social media like Twitter and stuff. He made a Twitter account for me. He sent a long essay for me saying that he appreciated my good work and stuff. And he still believes Haaland is still on. And he donated to me through my bank account. So there are bare nice people out there as well. So, you know, you can criticize, which is fair, but abuse is definitely not on. And there's always love from Chelsea fans as well. So, you know, I'm grateful, basically. You know what I'm saying? So listen, like I said, after the Chelsea game against Tottenham, we'll be going live as well. Make sure you tune into that. Let us know what your predictions are. And big up all the donations so far on the stream on Strip Bear, Edward. No. I got a legit person come up from my DMs, man, last night, like 3 a.m., which was crazy. I mean, it was quite nice to see personally. Anyway, drop in your questions about Lukaku. What do you think? How many goals do you think Lukaku will get if he is to join Chelsea Football Club? I'm saying 20 plus in the league, in my opinion. And let us know if you go into the game tonight as well. You know, I want to see some content, people. Yeah, Haaland dream is over, obviously, unless we see some last minute drama. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that. You know what I'm saying? Between 20 and 30, 22 and 25 in the Prem. Big up Jose, man. I appreciate the support as always, bro. You know, you can support the thing as well, man. See this as a win-win situation. We'll win the league with either of them in our squads. We create the most chances for our pinnacle. Lukaku brings. It's true. But I am keeping an eye out on City. I think with Harry Kane and what's his name, Grealish, they can do something special. And I do think if Haaland not coming this season, he's going to be going to United. I know many people are going to be saying that United are not going to sign him. Barca, Madrid, Bayern. Maybe Bayern. I think Bayern could be realistic, but I think Madrid will sign Mbappe And I don't think Haaland would want to be in the same team as Mbappe to compete to be the best player after Ronaldo and Messi go. So that's my opinion. Or if Haaland goes to Madrid, then Mbappe won't go to Madrid, and we might see something special. So I don't think there'll be a final bid for Haaland. There's been no movement. There's been no news. No one's closed it off. Fabrice hasn't closed it off. Matt Law hasn't closed it off. But I haven't seen no actual news around it saying there could be a chance of another bid or anything. All we know, 130 million euros was submitted. Whether it was a proposal or serious talk, serious bid, it was rejected, and we're not basically seeing anything else, unfortunately. So that's about it, man. That's about it. But guys, if you lot can run up the likes, man, let's push to at least 100 likes if you guys can. What if United don't make top 4? They've got Varane and Sancho, my friend. They've improved massively. I expect them to be fighting with Chelsea and Man City next season, 100%. So yeah, big up to you lot, man. What if we don't want Haaland because we want Mbappe next season? Listen, I'm not gonna entertain that, fam, and say we want Mbappe, fam. Remember, we could have had Mbappe when he was a kid. We let him go. Haaland's father does hate United, but things have changed, man. Money talks. United can offer that big package, man, that other clubs can't give them. Like Madrid's in debt. I know they're getting money injected from the La Liga. I think it was 2 billion or something like that. 2 billion, I think it was. It's a bit crazy. Ole as well, manager. That will make sense as well. Raiola hates United too. Maybe he does. But money talks, man. Money talks, people. You know what I'm saying? Lukaku is expected to get about 12 million euros, I think, which is about 192,000. It'll be under Kante, Chilwell, or just over Chilwell, I think it was. So it might be a factor, man. It might be a factor. We were using it for Andre Flo when we said Haaland news, so it can happen for United, man. I don't want to close off the door for sure, man. So we'll keep an eye on that regardless. Everyone's tuning in, man. Keep liking the video, man. Subscribe, hit the notification. Obviously, this video is always going to be a difficult one, but it has to go out, man. It has to go out. We have to take L's and learn, man. That's the most important thing. It's true. Every player that comes through as on a Chelsea shirt will get 100% supported, man. No matter what happens, definitely for sure. Definitely. But yeah, he also hates Guardiola as well, so he's not going to be going to City. So it's either, mate. You know what? I hope we get Dortmund in the Champions League this year. I genuinely hope we get Dortmund this year, so I can see Chelsea destroy them, man. I hope Lukaku bags in like a hat trick against them, man. You know what I'm saying? I want Dortmund. I want Dortmund as soon as possible, man. But we expect to make 3 signings, people. Lukaku, Kounde, and Tuchel. Tuchel is still being linked to Chelsea Football Club. Whether it's this window or not, we expect to sign these 3 guys. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, so, man. I hope we absolutely destroy Dortmund, man, and buy and take Haaland next year or something. I need something like that, man. I know it's gonna happen. I know we're gonna get someone like Dortmund in the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Lukaku, Kounde, and Tuchel. I don't think we'll get Rice. Rice has gone back to training. He hasn't complained like Harry Kane. He hasn't forced a move. So, should be happening. Tuchel is a very, very good player. There's also other opinions that are very highly rated in the community and just, in general communities, that if we do not sign Tuchel, then Madrid and Barca will be all over him next season. That's what's being reported as well. So hopefully we can get someone like Tuchel in, and we'll see what happens. How many trophies do you think we'll win when Lukaku comes in? I'm saying we need to win at least 4. I think Super Cup, Club World Cup. Super Cup would be brilliant for him if he was here in time. to remake the penalty miss and then come back and win it. How many years later? Like 7, 8 years later, I think it was. It'll be unfinished business. Start of unfinished business, which will be nice. And then what else we got? Premier League will be tough. I think we have a bigger chance in Champions League than the Premier League. I think in Europe we play really, really well. And obviously Premier League is very, very difficult. Very difficult. 8 years later, well said. I don't think we'll win the Carabao Cup. Maybe we might win Emirates FA Cup. I just don't think we'll win the league still. I think we're still missing something. I just don't know what it is. Romelu Lukaku, stop being entitled, Chelsea fans. Enjoy our new number 9. Is he a goal scorer? Yes. Is he elite? Yes. Has he got experience? Yes. Will he bang? Yes. Well said. Roland David. Lukaku was the MVP in Italy. Kounde was the best centre-back in La Liga. And Tuchel was the best young League 1 player for the French league as well. We'll finish second and win the FA Cup. I think we'll go semi-final in the UCL. Imagine we back Haaland last year. The ball just... No, we won't. There's no point. There's no point in trying to talk about it, man. There's no point trying to talk about it. No point trying to talk about it. Kurt Zuma rejects West Ham switch. That's an interesting one as well. Guys, drop in your questions, man. I expect PSG to finally win UCL. I hope not, man. I hope they never win it, personally. Know what I'm saying? Big up Tom Chapman. If you sign Lukaku, Kounde, and the other bloke whose name I can't spell, Tuchel, give me your preferred lineup next season. Okay, so we're going to be sticking with the back three. So obviously we're going to have Kepa and... No, I'm joking. We're going to have Mendy in goal. Centre-backs should be Kounde with Thiago Silva and Rudiger. On the right, probably Reece James. On the left, Ben Chilwell in the midfield. It should be Kante and Jorginho. And the front three should be Mount, Lukaku, and I was going to say Werner, but I think Havertz. It will be Havertz or Werner for the final spot. But Mount and Lukaku will be first choice, 100%. Everyone loves Mount. Mount gives it 100%. And he'll play every single game, which well deserved as well. So I think Mount up top with Lukaku alongside with either Timo Werner or Havertz. I'm hoping it's Havertz as well. So we'll see what happens. And then we've got, obviously, Kante, Jorginho in the midfield. We've got Reece James on the right. We've got Bencho on the left. And then we've got Kounde, Thiago Silva and Rudiger with Mendy in goal. So I think that's a very, very strong team. Is it enough to win the league? Yes, I do think it's enough. But it's about whether we can be consistent. Whether we can be consistent with it. So, yeah, we'll see, man, what happens. Like I said, if you guys can, man, support the channel during this difficult time after getting Haaland wrong. 24 dislikes already. Let's get at least 100 likes, man, to support the channel. It does help on the channel a lot. Send your super chats like Tom, Edward, and Stripbear if you want to support the channel. And they got everyone that's been supporting, man. What we got here? Kai plays better with freedom. Give me freedom. Give me. Big up Sonny Boy Ali, man. Farouk Ali, man. That's the guy that made Twitter for me. 60-year-old Chelsea fan, many, many years. Used to live in UK, moved to Canada. Sending me support during this difficult time and obviously donating as well. So big up to him. He wants Haaland. Maybe there might be a last-minute twist if Chelsea don't bid the final bid, but it looks like it's going to be done, unfortunately, man. So we'll keep an eye on it for sure. Let's see what happens. You really think Mount will walk into the side? Mount plays every game, bro. He plays every game. Even when you think there should be Havertz and Werner, he plays every game. And it's not because he's not good enough. He does all the dirty work. He does defensive work. He attacks. He does everything. So I think Curtis Zuma is very good. He's a very good defender. But in a back three, he's our weakest link. Okay, if we go to a back four and we play with two centre backs, of course, then yeah, you could say he's better than some of the defenders that we have. But three at the back, it's basically not him. He's rejected the West Ham move. He doesn't want to go to Seville. What does this guy want to do? What does Curtis Zuma want to do for Chelsea Football Club? He wants to stay, I think. So what? That might say no to Kounde. Can you imagine? Zuma might say he wants to stay so Kounde doesn't come in. Can you imagine? That'd be a madness, fam. I was reading all your comments, man. I'm reading Johnny. Johnny's like, why are you apologizing? I said, I'm getting bare hate and saying Haaland's 100%. He goes, announce Haaland. I've got Griff. I love Griff. Griff, if you're watching this, yeah, big up to Griff. He's been supporting the thing as well. He is still. Johnny's like, you know what? Let me show you guys this. This is funny, man. I love Johnny. Johnny, man. If you're watching this, well, I love you, man. You're too much, man. Guys, show some love to Johnny, man. Look, yeah. I wrote new Chelsea live stream. Lukaku keen on Chelsea. Haaland bid rejected last week. My apology. Kounde updates. Tammy loan or sell. Join now. So let me just retweet that again. He goes, why are you apologizing? I'll go getting bare hate G and saying Haaland's 100%. He goes, yeah. And that's Haaland. We've got ._AG. Johnny, you are the Dom, bro, because I heard you on Lewis's stream from late last night. And that makes so much sense. No, look, everything Johnny said was facts, fam. Like, it doesn't make sense about Haaland, what's going on. He's still in Norway. Everything that Johnny said, it makes sense. Nothing he said was wrong. But unfortunately, we just haven't put a bid in for some reason. So it is what it is. So he seems confident still. He seems confident, man. Yeah, big up to him. Big up Saranaf, man. Big up the modern streamers. I was shocked at how it started Instapost. Which one? How it started Instapost. I don't know which one you're talking about. But thank you for the donation, bro. Johnny gets the world, man. His quality. Now, on everything he said makes sense. I still back him on it, but with all the reports pushing towards this Lukaku bid and everything agreed and stuff, I can't say it, man. I can't back it, man. Oh yeah. That was in 2012 when we won Champions League, man. That was when I first bought my own outfit without my mom's money. Lion Scott, pink t-shirt, chinos, Vans. That was the trend back in 2012, man, when I was in college, sixth form. Johnny the legend with the minerals. Where's Johnny? I don't know. Maybe he's watching. But yeah, that's about it, man. That's about it. Guys, drop in some questions, man. Send your super chat to support the channel. Like the video. Let's push to at least 100 likes if possible, man. That's the least you lot can do for me if you lot can. 100 likes, hopefully. And yeah, that's about it, really, man. It's been a crazy 24 hours. Joining against Klasworth is pure gold. Big up Mazin, man. Big up Mazin. What was my first job? That's a secret, bro. Remember, Johnny's fighting against the meme Mount Islam or something. Tuchel used him. Worldwide minerals, G. You get me? Come on. Do I like cricket? No. Don't watch cricket, fam. Don't watch cricket. But I'm here to take an L today, man. Then we can move on in peace. You know what I'm saying? I just want to move on in peace. I've seen Bear Man chat breeze to me. I've seen Bear support as well. I've been seeing Bear donations. People follow me separately, want to donate to me as well. And yeah, man. I gotta respect the hustle, fam. I mean, Johnny makes good points. You know, I can't really disagree with him, but all the reports are pushing the Lukaku deal, man. So it looks like it's done. It's done, man. We should just be told, like, we're not going to be bidding for this guy, fam. You know what I'm saying? What was my campus job? Not sure what you mean, bro. Not sure what you mean. Yeah, 100 likes, people, man. Push that 100 likes, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in daily. I think we want to switch between Lukaku, Kai, and Mount. And the second line is Hakim Ziyech, Pulisic, and Werner. Do you think Hakim Ziyech will still be at the club? That's another question for you guys. You still think he'll be at the club? Yes, no, maybe. That's what I'm talking about, fam. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping Johnny is right, but still, Lukaku is a beast. Nah, man, it's done. You know, there's no indication that Chelsea will bid that 150 million. You know, if there was, I would have been spamming it, fam. I would have been spamming it. You don't know me, I would have been spamming it, but it doesn't look like it, fam. Doesn't look like it. It's time to move on, and it's the Lukaku train now, man. Unless we don't bid for him, but right now it looks like we are gonna bid for him, so we have to prepare. Super Cup score prediction: 2-1 Chelsea. Let us know your predictions as well. What shirt do you think Lukaku will take? Number 9. What shirt does he wear at Inter? He wears the number 9, right? I'm sure he wears the number 9 as well. So let's see. 3-1, 4-0, 3-1. Scorelines as well, guys, man. Scorelines as well, man. You got to agree that Dortmund are stupid, reject 130 million. It was 130 million euros, bro. So it was less. It was 115 million pounds. So I don't know if they would accept it. I don't think they should accept it. I think it should have been a bit more. For 130 million pounds, yeah, but they're saying 150, man. We can't lose another Super Cup, bro. 2-0 Chelsea. Yeah, I need that trophy. I need to see that trophy. You know what I'm saying? Lukaku 19, Mount number 8. Nah, man. Lukaku will take number 9, I'm sure, man. Tammy Abraham's going. Yeah, it's 150 million pounds, man. That was submitted. Was submitted. Has anyone said the Haaland deal was finished yet? No one has said it, fam. No one has said it. That's the funny bit about it. No one has said it, man. That's what I don't understand. Did Athletic say it's off? When did they say it's off? When did they say it's off? Guys, run up the likes, man. Nearly on 100 likes. Push to over 100, man. Subscribe, hit the notification. Nah, man. They didn't say it yesterday, man. They didn't say it's off. They just said it's unlikely. They didn't say it's off. They just said that there's no movement from Chelsea to bid. That's it. They didn't say it's off. They covered the tracks just in case of last minute change. Definitely didn't. Definitely, no way he says off. Let's see anyway, man. Let's see this bid coming in. We need this Lukaku bid to come in before we say anything else, man. Do you think Lukaku could feature in the Super Cup? Yes, I do believe so. But Tammy Abraham needs to go as soon as possible. As soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? How have we got to this situation within like 3 days? That's what I'm talking about, man. I've always said Haaland over Lukaku, man. But Lukaku's coming. We need to support him. Okay? We have to support Lukaku. We have to. I'm doing a watch along later. No, I might do a video after the game or something. Or maybe I might just take a break. Kounde needs to sign as well. Yeah. Tammy going to be the next Lukaku. For who? For Chelsea? Or we'll buy him in 5 years? Okay. Lineup prediction. There's no Danny Drinkwater or Ross Barkley in the squad today, I've been told. There's guys, there's no point talking about Haaland news. There's no Haaland news, fam. There's no Haaland news, fam. Bertram, I'm not going to ignore you, but I'm reading every single comment, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I put a lot of effort into Haaland news, fam. I don't regret anything. I regret some of the words that I said, like 100% will sign it, but I don't regret any of the streams that I'd done with the stuff that I came up with, because it all came out like with articles, so nothing was wrong with that. But I said 100% will come. Yeah, if Lukaku doesn't perform, I can see social media already, man. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Johnny still thinks it's going to be done. He still thinks there's a chance. There is a small chance. There's a 0.2% chance, maybe. You just have to be a bit more patient. You know? I wouldn't say it's 100% dead. I think it's like... That's mad. I don't think it's 100% dead. I think it's like very unlikely at the moment. When we see Lukaku hold the shirt, you know it's done. But right now, no one said anything, fam. And the Euro final is playing today. Yeah, it was a fly, fam. The fly came here for like 5 seconds and went back out. It's a bit mad, though. It's a bit mad. So guys, who wanted Lukaku from the start? Let's see who actually wanted Lukaku from the start. Let me know in the comments, man. And whilst let me know, like the video, man. Like the video. Let's push to 150 likes, man. The day Haaland is dead is the day Fabrizio says, here we go for Lukaku. Yeah, I can't take Fabrizio too serious anymore, man, because I'm not going to say untouchable and no chance and then it happens, man. Not me, but I'm chill with it. I've always wanted Haaland. I lie. Don't lie. We all watched for Haaland, fam. We all wanted Haaland, bro. You lot are capping, fam. You lot are capping. Yeah, man. Fabrizio Romelu let me down this transfer window, man. He let me down. He let me down, man. Honestly, he let me down. I will never ever trust an untouchable. Untouchable means if any bid comes in, regardless, even if it's stupid, fam, we want to keep the guy, fam. You can't tell me untouchable, no chance, which fully closed the door. You know what I'm saying? Even Tottenham had stronger pull with Harry Kane to stay for not like a couple seasons, fam. Honestly, man. Well, salam, Gerard, man. I wanted Haaland. Trust me, I think everyone should have wanted Haaland, in my opinion. That's a generational talent. Yeah, here we L, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, whoever said that they want Haaland, they're capping. They're capping, man. They're capping. Guys, man, show me some support, man. Like the video as it helps out the channel a lot. Like the video. I'm happy. Of course, I'm happy, man. I'm happy that Chelsea are going to make an actual signing and we're spending big money to compete with City. I did prefer Haaland, but it's not the end of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to move on. It doesn't affect me. Like, it's football, fam. Like, it's not my money. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just here to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Before Haaland was possible, or we knew it was, I was Lukaku, but for now, I wish we put the bid in. Lukaku should be coming. He's open to Chelsea. We just need to put the final bid in. It should be about 100, 110 million pounds. That should do the deal. One last bid for Haaland. Don't give him the hope, man. Don't give him no hope. I don't want it. I don't want the hope. What if Haaland gets injured for the rest of the season? Bro, can you imagine if Chelsea actually turned around and went for Haaland? I take my apology back, fam. Give my apology back. Yeah, Lukaku should be done in the next 24, 48 hours, guys. Should Fabrizio move down a tier? For Chelsea news, I think he should go tier 2, in my opinion. Guys, push to 150 likes, man. 150 likes. 150 likes during this difficult time. My worst stream because Haaland's not coming. Fabs are going to make a bid in the next few hours for Lukaku. Okay, I don't want to hear what Fabrizio says. Just tell me Matt Law and Nizar and those guys from the UK, man. I don't want to hear Fabrizio anymore, man. Gentlemen, David Fisher has deleted his Twitter. There's 26 dislikes from those who wanted Danny Ings. Like the stream, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Send the super chats, man. Support the channel. We're going through difficult times with a lot of hate. But I'll bounce back from it, man. I'll bounce back from it for sure. I'll definitely bounce back from it. Will I bounce back from it? Or should I quit? I should quit, right? Maybe I should quit, man. There's too much hate, fam. Some shameless fans have already started Lukaku hate pages. I don't know why you would actually do that. Yeah, Matt Lawn that got it right, man. They know Chelsea news, man. Even the Kounde deal, I think I'm just going to believe what they say as well. I don't think these men know. No, if Inter reject 100 to 110 mil, we are not going for another bid, fam. We're not going for another bid, no way. Guys, keep running up the likes, man. Let's push to 150 likes. Subscribe, hit the notification. People need to give Lukaku a chance. Don't hate Lukaku because he is not Haaland. True, very true. Inter won't reject, no way. Or with the fans protesting, you never know, man. The board lied to the fans, innit? So the fans might go a bit crazy, fam. Big up Josh, man. We're going through hard times, Josh, man. Did you hear the crap they were saying on Blue Lounge about they would rather have Ings than Lukaku? Who said that? I'm sure Baggy TV didn't say that, man. I'm sure he didn't say that. Johnny. What about me, Josh? What about me, man? Oh, wait. Now, bagging Max with Team Haaland, Lukaku. Fair enough. Just as what we're going to do, man. What we're going to do. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? We still need to see the Lukaku bid come in anyway. The dream is still on, 0.2%. But with a vengeance, we done, bro. We done. I don't even need a trim, do I? Nah, man. Yoo! It looks like it, man. It looks like it because they said now that Lukaku's open to joining. You're those ones that come into your house randomly and you blow a wish about Haaland. Yeah, we need to see the bid, bro. We need to see the bid. Chelsea need to make the bid. 110 million pounds, which I never thought we would do personally. But if we're expecting it for Haaland, then it should happen for Lukaku. Guys, run up the lights, man. Let's push to over 150. Subscribe, hit the notification. Tune in every single day. Send in your super chat to support the channel. And yeah, welcome Lukaku when he comes, man. For sure. He's coming home. Unfinished business, as people would say. Unfinished business. Yeah. That's what's happened. See, we were told last night about 7 p.m. a bid was going on 2 hours, bollocks. Yeah, it'll probably come out, man. It'll probably come out, guys. It's just taking time. From the same people you're believing. Name drop, Stripman. Name drop. We want to see names. Guys, keep liking the video, man. Let's get 150 likes. 150 likes. Yeah, man. This is exactly it, Justice. I think it's Lukaku at this point. There's no more talk on Haaland in the E4. Zuma pees me off. He wants to stay in London and reject West Ham. Seriously, what does he want? Be a water boy? Not going to play. He's end up on the bench. Maybe we might not understand Kounde, fam, because of it. We need to let him go. We need to let him go ASAP. To sign Kounde, we need to let him go, by the way. I'm not saying we have to sell 100%, but if you guys want Kounde, he definitely needs to go, fam. Yeah, but the Haaland camp being so quiet is odd. Josh, don't give me the hope, man. Please. Don't give you hope. It's because I'm on Twitter and I've read everything. It's like it can't be Haaland. On a flies back. And he's gone. Listen, Monster, stop telling me about Fabrizio, bro. I don't want to hear Fabrizio. Okay, I don't want to hear him. For me, he's tier 2 now, bro. He's not tier 1 for me. For Chelsea news, he's tier 2. He's not tier 1 anymore, man. The guy telling me untouchable, no chance. I don't care if big money comes in. If you're saying untouchable, it means regardless of whatever bid comes in, we will not sell the guy. The board of Inter have lied to the people as well. There's going to be a protest and stuff. So I'm telling you now, man, don't tell me about Fabrizio if I'm like, that guy, he just copied Matt Law and that. Like, he even tagged CFC sources, UK sources. Nah, man. I don't want to hear it. Untouchable, that. Not for me. He put the wrong words. He even denied that he said no chance, fam. He said no chance, bro. Trust me. He's tier 2, man. He's tier 2. He's not tier 1 for Chelsea news for me, man. I'm sorry. Di Marzio got it. Matt Law got it. Nizar got it. Simon Johnson even maybe. Dan McCarthy. Simon Phillips. CarefreeYouth. These man got it more than Fabrizio, fam. No one can tell me Fabrizio, bro. Like, Fabrizio got it wrong. Facts. Okay. He got his wording wrong. He used the wrong words, fam. He said untouchable consistently. He said no chance consistently. Yeah. That means even if big money comes in, doesn't matter. It's a no. They were told Hakimi just needs to go. The players can stay. Still, Lukaku's going. So, did you see Lukaku's Instagram page? Over 100k Inter fans. Right to Lukaku, don't leave us. We're not talking about Haaland. We're talking about Lukaku, my friend. Fox CFC. We're talking about Lukaku, bro. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. Exactly. No chance means no chance. If you say untouchable or no chance, it means regardless of whatever is offered, 500 million, untouchable. If I say Kante is untouchable and the 500 million bid comes in, I'm saying no. It's Kante. He's untouchable. He's Chelsea. Anyway, we move on anyway, man. We move on. Lukaku's coming to Chelsea Football Club. Okay, that's most likely what's going to be happening, man. So until then, if you guys can run up the likes, let's push to 150 likes. Subscribe, hit the notification, tune in every single day, send your super chat to support the channel, and yeah, untouchable equals no chance. Well said. So I don't really understand, bro. People are saying 200 mil for Mount, and it's still a no because it's untouchable. So that's what they mean. Whatever money comes in from Mount, it's untouchable. No one is untouchable, but he said it's untouchable, bro. He said it. He should have picked his words correctly, bro. He got it wrong. He got this news wrong. He got Kounde right because he's got several sources, but he got Lukaku wrong, bro. And we just rating him that highly because he's the biggest journalist out there. But you can get it wrong. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. You can get it wrong. Yeah? You got to use the right terms. He should have said he's currently not for sale, but if big money comes in due to Inter Milan's financial issues, Inter Milan will consider the offer. That's what he should have said. Not untouchable. Okay? Anyway, that's enough of me saying that it's tier 2. If he's watching ever, or someone's in the clip, I'm sorry, man. Yarnock didn't get Haaland wrong. He said that Chelsea need to put the bid in, and they haven't put the bid in. He did say there will be a fantasy offer or something like that. Maybe that's 130 mil euros. Maybe informal talks. Maybe I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure in the coming months, articles will come out about this transfer window. You know when everyone stops talking about transfers and then we focus on the season, the articles come out on the truth of what actually happened, and then you guys can basically hear what they have to say, man. So guys, I'm gonna tune in, man. Like the video. Let's push to 150 likes at least. Subscribe, hit the notification, tune every single day, send your super chat to support the channel. I'm not running away, I'm here. I apologize for getting Haaland news wrong. And yeah, you guys can tell me to quit or I stay, man. It's up to you lot. Brilliant window by Chelsea. Yeah, Lukaku, Kounde, and maybe Tuchel will be still a 10 out of 10 window, maybe. Well, maybe actually, you know what, 9 out of 10 because I wanted the Haaland in it, so I can't lie like that, fam. Can't lie. I just hope Lukaku bags. I hope he does really, really well, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, guys, run up the likes, man. Run up the likes. I want 150 likes at least, people. Subscribe, hit the notification. That's funny, monster. Yeah, brilliant. Like 17-18 season or 15-16. Guys, it's not that bad, man. It's not that bad. Trust me. It's a good signing. We need the striker, and we've got a talisman. Yeah, he'll bag in the goals, bro. He'll bag in the goals, bro. I think 20-25 goals at least. There's your guy, man. There's your guy. Certain man would have went into high if they're in your position. Exactly, man. Exactly. But I'm still here, people, man. I gotta say it. Gotta say how it is. What's the worst transfer in your opinion? Danny Drinkwater? Ben Haim? Steve Sidwell? No, I'm not looking sad. My eyes are killing me, man. This eye here is hurting for some reason, and it's, if you can see the line here, it's killing me. So I'm not sad. Non-football. Do you face discrimination in accounting? No, I've never ever faced it. Why would you ask that? I'm so confused. That's a weird question. No, never. Don't know why I had to think about that. Anyway, I'm looking forward to these two, man. Obviously, Lukaku rates Havertz so highly as well, so it'll be good to see these two link up as well. Very, very good to see. So I'm looking forward to that, man. See what happens. Yeah, it was forced, man. Kepa was forced because he was 15 million price tag or valued, and then we spent over 4 times. Will I be doing a watch along for Tottenham? Probably not, bro. Probably not.
How you doing, mate?
You good?
Yeah. All good.
You over the Haaland?
Huh?
Are you over the Haaland?
I don't know.
I'm joking. That's what he's gonna ask me.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. But now, are you? Well, actually, do you know what? Nothing is.
No, don't do this to me. Don't do this.
No, I mean, with Lukaku, still nothing's official. Do you know what I mean? Nothing's like, you know.
Yeah. I wonder if we're actually gonna bid this over 100 million, man. I really hope.
I don't know. I mean,
There was 100,000 comments on Lukaku's page today.
Really?
100,000.
Really?
About to stay. There's a protest as well at Inter for this because they basically lied to the fans.
But the Inter fans should know how much money they're in debt. Do you know what I mean? Like proper Inter fans, no matter how much we all want our players to stay. It's still a business after all. Do you know what I mean? It's like if they don't sell and they can't get the price they want for Martinez because Arsenal are like maybe stalling because they don't want to pay that much, then Lukaku's it, man. It's 100 million pounds. You're basically you're making the 200 million euros or over 200 million euros in profit on 2 players so far, and Hakimi and Lukaku. It's one of those things. It's like, but we have to still put in a bid. Or,
we still have
it has to be announced, one or the others. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone seems pretty confident, the tier ones and everything.
Everyone's confident.
Yeah.
It should be done.
But I don't understand this. Like, behind the news side, we've been begging for news as a fan base on any transfers, right? I know we all wanted Haaland, and we're all disappointed that it's probably not going to happen. Looking like it's moving in that direction. But we've been... How many times have we come on a stream, you know, and just begging for just give us something other to, you know, to talk about, or give us something more details to talk about. This Lukaku news comes out, and other people who are like wanted Haaland so much doubt the people that are giving us Lukaku news, or they have a go at them, or they're so, you know. I know you're disappointed in Haaland, but you've actually praised the people with the Lukaku news. You know,
actually praised it. Yeah.
Exactly. So, but you know, people can, you know, when someone says they've got a source, it's just what they've been told by someone, haven't they? So it's like even the tier ones are told by people, and some things can change. The transfer market is so volatile that it can change within 2 hours. Do you know what I mean? You can go from like, look at Lukaku. Look how much that steamrolled last night or like yesterday. Yeah. Look how much, man. We went from like no bid, 2 bids rejected, he's finally settled in Italy. They're going to sell Martinez. So like about 4 hours later, Chelsea are going to make a third bid. He's open to come in. They've offered him salary. He wants the salary. It's just a matter of time. Within like 4 to 6 hours. That's how much it can change.
That's crazy. Dude.
And then look, we'll probably won't hear anything for another couple of days now. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got a game tonight. Probably won't hear anything extra about it. Maybe.
Yo, imagine this. Imagine this. Inter were going to accept this bid.
Yeah.
Inter Milan fans protest, threatening, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
The board reject it.
Yeah.
Chelsea turn around. Okay, we can't get him. He's on Haaland. That would be so funny, bro. That would actually be so funny.
That'd be great, but it doesn't mean like it like some people come out and go, yeah, I was right about Haaland all along. No, it just means that like they went for Haaland, or they tried unofficially to go for Haaland in the first place. They realise they can't make a deal. They go for Lukaku. Now things have changed for Lukaku. Now they'll just go, okay, stump up the money for Haaland. But I read a strange thing that to even just talk to Dortmund, I don't know how genuine it was, because I always take these with a pinch of salt, that we had to stump up 170 million euros or pounds just to talk about Haaland. And do you remember the one of the advisors saying, oh, they'd have to come up with 200 million euros or 200 million pounds or something just to buy him. So it's like, we don't know who to believe. I think what I'm going to remember next year. I'm going to remember this transfer window and how to deal with it better. Do you know what I mean? And how to respond better to people, and how. I
mean, let's get the signings first, and then
exactly right. Exactly. You know what? You don't have to wait. You just have to wait to when it says, or we all have to wait to when it says on the club website. You know, when it says Chelsea have agreed an undisclosed fee for, let's say, for instance, Lukaku. Yeah, and you know it's done, because they wouldn't announce it on the website. And, if it's not going to be done, that'd be stupid, wouldn't it? But it's like, people can come at you, and I think you've dealt with it. I think you've dealt with it well, very well. But it's like,
no, but a lot of people have got away with it. By the way, I'm not going to name them, but a lot of people have got away with it. Like, everyone was pushing Haaland.
Yeah.
And I think a week or two before all of this, they're like, oh, maybe Lukaku will happen.
Yeah.
And credit has gone straight to them. It's a bit mad. That's how social media works. Anyway.
But the thing, like I said before, if someone's told you something and whatever, you're just repeating what you've been told.
Yeah, but the thing is, do you remember why I was doing streams with Ferro's? Because obviously we had him interacting with Haaland's camp. We had the videos. We had talks around all of that. So everyone was part of the Haaland train in July, definitely.
Yeah, we all.
June was personal terms as a problem, and that was fixed. Now, come to August, it's Lukaku. So I don't know. There's nothing I can do, guys.
Well, hang on, Sadiq. Do you remember Sunday? It was like Sunday was big week for Haaland. This is the week for Haaland, right? Tight deadline. Less than 12 hours later, all the Lukaku news drops. Do you know what I mean? All Lukaku news drops. Then there's a rumor that we bid 130 million euros last week, but Fabrizio said we haven't bid anything. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and then Fabrizio changes his. Remember, he's gone from not undroppable, and I can't remember.
What does untouchable mean? Untouchable means
no one's. Can I tell you that word in football does not exist. The only thing that really existed for was maybe Messi. Yeah. That's it, because even Ronaldo's moved. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's the only player that's untouchable. No one else is untouchable. Every club is a selling club. Yeah, there's no such thing that no one is a selling club. Yeah, the price is right, you will sell someone. But then you've got to think, Fab's Italian, he's got Italian ties. He's probably just repeated what Inter Milan have said. And, everyone's now coming out that, it'd be 130 million euros. But I think you probably read this as well. It's like 130 million euros. And then they're probably going to buy like Alonso or Zappacosta from us. Because, the way they want to have it on the books. They'll get 130 million euros in, and then they'll spend whatever. And then everyone's going, but we have to give. Oh, they have to pay Man United like 40 minutes. Like, why do we care? That's Inter's deal, not ours. We're paying for a player.
But
We're
I
not.
still think Haaland's going to go to United, man.
If he goes to United, I think it'll only be a few years, like it would have been with us. Which will be fine. Which will be fine because if they win, they're not going to care. It's like when we got with Weaker Son and we won all those trophies, we're not going to care either. I really just think that maybe it's going to come out later that we, whatever we unofficially or we talked about what is it going to take, and maybe overall we just went, because remember people are going to say, oh, it's Roman's funding this deal, putting all the money. Roman's a billionaire and stayed a billionaire through a pandemic and made money. Do you know what I mean? He cares where his money goes. Plus he hasn't remember also I was saying this, I think the only time he's really going to stump up a lot of his money is when we finally put in plans to build a new stadium. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the only.
Do you think we'll still do that?
I don't know. I'm just thinking that's the only scenario I can see where he stumps up a load of his own money. Do you know what I mean? Where he like funds it like another loan, a non-interest loan, like he's done before. Because he doesn't treat this like a plaything. He treats it like a business. He treats it like all his businesses. We might be a favoured business because he enjoys watching football. Do you know what I mean? But he still will leave it to. He might say he wants a player, but if you notice, he will still leave it to the board and Marina to dish out a deal. Even like look at Havertz last season. They wanted what reports Leverkusen wanted over £100 million or something like that. We didn't pay that. We paid the amount we thought unfortunately, sometimes it hurts me that the club only pay what they think a player's worth, when I myself would want them to go, just pay the extra 20 million because it's not my money. You're going to make that on bloody shirt sales or match day revenue or television rights for Champions League group games. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just pay it. But they run it like a business, and sometimes we may miss out on targets like that. But I think overall, I think their record's probably better than it is better in the winning column than the losing column.
Yeah. No, for sure, man.
And they'll just run off the trophies that have happened in the last 18 years, and you know what I mean. It's like it's basically a trophy every season, and we didn't have that before. But what I'm saying is like people that are coming out for people that are so insistent on Haaland coming, but we're all fans at the end of the day. We all wanted Haaland to come. You know what I mean? I hate this thing now in some people. I hate this thing now. It's all the fans that do it. That if it doesn't work out, that other fans of your own team are just like going ah ha ha like that. It's like when I was seeing like being told that people that want extreme Haaland, when he comes, you'll all be in the mud. Why would I be in the mud? I'm getting a fantastic player in my team. Why would I be in the mud? It's like I don't understand. If I don't think Mason Mount played well, and he plays well the next game, you're in the mud. Why am I in the mud? He played well for my team and won. So I just don't understand that. Big up, Amadou. But yeah, this transfer window has just shown how toxic this fan base is. All sides. It's all sides, man. Like you said, I'm next time I don't know, man. I wouldn't even go on transfer shows, until we've like actually signed them. I'm not even going to do like transfer news. I'm just going to I might just take like months off. Just not talk about things. Because what is the point? Because someone's always going to say, he's not coming. Oh, he's coming. You got it wrong. Sometimes we're just guessing, and we're going to be 50% right, 50% wrong, aren't we? But then we're just repeating what we've been told. Someone's told us this, and then it's their choice. Then, like people in today, like 148 people, big up. Hope you all like the video. You've chosen to watch this. So I mean, you've chosen to log on to watch it. You can see in the title of the video, Chelsea's wrong. Will agree. That is factual because that's what tier ones have actually said. Lukaku will agree Chelsea return. That's what's been said by tier ones, right? So no one can come at you and go, why are you saying this? This has been done by tier ones. Matt Law said it, and others have said it as well. And yeah, and someone reported 150 million. Someone did report 130 million bid rejected, but
Tier threes.
Tier threes, right?
Yeah. So obviously, when it says Chelsea news at the start, it means I'm going to be reporting all the news around the club that have come out probably in the last 12, 24 hours. So I hope people understand that really. Unless I say breaking news, I've got something, or Chelsea exclusive or something, then yeah, Chelsea.
You'd have to do giant flashing question marks, like several of them, so that you're asking a question like that. I've noticed that's what Terry does on the terrace. You have to do that, or have to do different emojis so people actually read it properly.
Yeah. It's psychological. People just click it and think straight away.
Yeah. Listen, I think we're winners either way, Haaland or Lukaku. We're winners. We get either of them, we're winners. You know what I mean? People are going to be disappointed. Every right to be disappointed, but we'll soon forget if Lukaku hits the ground running and scores multiple goals that lead us to trophies. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what we all should be thinking about. How if we sign him, he makes our team so much better than it is. That's what we should all be thinking, man. And
one thing as well, like I've not deleted any of my videos or tweets or if you don't want to come at me in it. I don't really care. Like I'm not someone that will flip flop it, like taking an L.
I think it's also good to learn. Okay, well, I got you can even say, well, okay, I was told this, and we got the Haaland news is wrong. Do you know what I mean?
I bought his expensive meal 2 days ago. Guys, I bought his expensive meal. I spent £12 on him.
£4.
12.
Oh, 12.
12.
What did you buy?
Half chicken, pizza, chips.
Bloody hell.
A quarter pounder. About £12. It's a decent deal.
Yeah. That is actually. That's good.
I'm not gonna lie though, I had more than half of it, but yeah.
Oh, you paid for it.
Kounde needs to be signed as well. I think Zuma doesn't want to leave now, man. He just wants to stay.
No, I was on the terrace a couple of times the other day. I think the Kounde one's just gonna. Everything seems fine. I think we're just gonna end up paying more cash. West Ham are such stingy bastards, aren't they? Asking us to pay like 100 million for Declan Rice, and you can't come up with a decent enough total for Zuma. And maybe just as right, West Ham are they're either broke or they're just not willing to spend 30 million.
No, it's true, definitely. What's the score prediction for Tottenham, man?
Tough one, because does he now start? The thing is, I think he'll play a strong team in the first half, as strong as he can be, because I think only the England players and Christian and Aspilicueta Jr. only come back Monday. Did I read? I can't remember. So, don't know. It's a tough one. I think 2-1 to us. Another 2-1. Because I think Spurs are long. I think Spurs are further along in their pre-season. I think because they've got like a Europa Conference League qualifier coming up. I think as well. So qualifier for Europa Conference League. And no Harry Kane. The whole squad is back. I just don't know how much of them are going to be involved.
Drinkwater and Barkley are not in the squad apparently.
Please. Does that mean they're going? Please. Send them to West Ham. Yeah, send them. Just send them.
They got money, bro.
Yeah, they won't pay the money. Even like for Drinkwater, they won't pay any money. They're stingy. But yeah,
Chelsea to sell defender before Kounde deal. I believe that as well, man.
I do as well. I think I don't know if it's more of a financial thing or just more of a squad thing. Like they want them out before they replace them. Do you know what I mean? Just get them out because we've got a bloated squad. I mean, no news on Malang Sarr being loaned out yet. I'm not reading anything about that. Or Chalobah at the moment, probably be made after today's game. We'll probably see a load of outgoings as well before the Super Cup. Do you think?
Yeah.
Loan deals and all that rubbish. But yeah.
100%.
I actually want to see news of if Rudiger and Christian have signed new contracts.
New contracts. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about, because if Rudiger's not going to sign, or both not going to sign, we can't keep them for a year left. Unless we're that
We don't have no
confident.
extensions with them, do we?
No, I don't. No, don't have like club options to extend it for a year. I don't think.
Well, there we have it, people. I think I've covered everything, man. You had a long meeting. How was it, man?
The problem with the meeting's usually good, but you know, whoever leads the meeting, their voice has to be engaging. Do you know, if you go on a course, like, you know, the leader of the course who's running it, they have to get you engaged in it, and it's sometimes you're like going, yeah. It's lucky. It's like I turned my camera off. I'm at home, so I could.
Is it one-on-one? Is it one-on-one or?
No. It's like about 10 of us. It's like a big managers meeting, but it's like if I was there, I don't know what I'd have to try and obviously stay alert when I was there, but it's like. You know.
What if you see the stream?
Well, I'm on my lunch break. So.
By the way, I didn't know that you can turn on subscribers only mode.
Oh yeah. You can do it. Yeah,
So
members mode. Yeah, members.
If you don't want to comment, you have to be a subscriber. From that's hard.
Yeah. That's good because then you don't get it anyway. But anyone who's coming in just post negative, they'd have to actually subscribe.
Yeah, I've realized that now, man. I've realized it now.
It's like so you've taken the time out to subscribe and then post a negative comment.
Yeah, I put 1 minute only. I think I need to put more than 1 minute. I think I need to put 10 minutes or something.
I'm not. Have you had any stuff today in the chat? I haven't seen it.
No, nothing in the chat, man. Nothing. I think people came before I started. So many. I think because I'm from Twitter.
Yeah.
And I was like 20-0, and they went straight to 25, like straight. I was like, raw. Wow. So people keep an eye on it on Twitter, man. They just do it randomly. They don't even comment anything. They just have all the spams and then.
But what they don't realize is a dislike is still helping. You know,
the channel. Yeah,
the channel. I don't think people realize that. It's not as if YouTube. 25 dislikes. Oh my god, we won't start promoting this. This thing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
You got to subscribe, man. Got to subscribe, people. All right, Andrew, I'm gonna wrap it up, man.
All right, bro. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah.
But good to see you, man. I'll let you go.
Keep the chin up, man. It's all good, yeah. It's all good. It's Chelsea. We win. Super Cup. Rolling Super Cup.
Yeah, 100, man. Take care.
All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to end it now, man. If you can, man, like the video as it helps out the channel. Let's push to over 160 likes, subscribe, hit the notification. That's the only way you can comment anyway. That's a new mode, by the way, subscribing only. That's well on YouTube, man. You've not done something well, man. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to put my intro on now, and we'll end it, man. So if there's nothing else, I'm just going to end it quickly. Yeah. Exactly. Win is a win. Chelsea end up with a world-class striker. That's it. We'll end it now, guys, man. Stay safe. Stay well. No, I don't. It's my eyes, man. Look. It's my eyes, bro. Sleep. Look, sleep. It's hurting. It's uncomfortable. It's dry. It's not because I'm down. It's my eyes, man. I promise you. I swear it's my eyes. It's killing me. That's why I didn't stream last night. It's crazy. But yeah, you lot in a bit, fam. In a bit. Tune in maybe tonight or tomorrow. We'll see, man. I might just take a break. Peace.
Hello, guys. Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I would WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels. Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thanks for your support.